Kylian Mbappé isn't just a blockbuster signing, he is the embodiment of destiny, the most potent catalyst redefining and re-establishing Real Madrid's supreme dominance. His arrival at the Santiago Bernabéu doesn't just add attacking firepower. It injects a fresh new spirit and an undeniable leadership presence into the dressing room. Mbappé isn't merely a superstar, he's the spiritual architect building a new era, where sublime talent merges with extraordinary character to forge an absolute leader within this magnificent collective. Mbappé's influence extends far beyond the touchline. He has rapidly set a new standard for unity and team spirit at Madrid. His decisive action of inviting the entire squad onto the pitch to share in the celebration of his European Golden Boot before the Valencia match speaks volumes. This was no simple personal event, it was a bold statement about his footballing philosophy. Individual success must be the shared joy and collective pride of the whole team. This sincerity goes deeper than mere ceremony. It's palpable in the dressing room atmosphere. His modest trophy presentation was attended by almost the entire Real Madrid squad, a rare sight indeed. This reflects the incredible harmony and the natural admiration his teammates have for him. In a club as massive and ego-filled as Real Madrid, internal stability is a priceless asset, and Mbappé is the one crafting that stability. He's fostering a culture where respect and genuine joy are naturally contagious. His respect isn't just for his fellow players. Mbappé shows absolute deference to every member of the club, from the top stars to the unsung logistical staff. The video of him warmly chatting and asking about the personal lives of club employees, sharing his joy with them, proves he is not isolated in his superstar aura. He's transforming Real Madrid, a strictly organized winning machine, into a warmer, more human royal family. He doesn't need words or an armband to assert his status. It's his natural demeanor, his undeniable excellence, and his approachability that make him the unifying core, reinforcing the belief that sometimes cracks in a squad are best healed by one individual with enough talent and character. Mbappé has become the first Real Madrid player to win the European Golden Boot since Cristiano Ronaldo, and he has matched the great Ferenc Puskás by becoming the fastest striker to reach 44 goals in La Liga history. These milestones show he's living a dream, where he has the freedom to express himself and reach the heights of those legendary predecessors. In the dominant 4-0 win against Valencia, Mbappé put on an absolute masterclass. The opening goal, a penalty in the 19th minute, was a chillingly precise strike. It showcased the calmness and supreme confidence needed to be a match winner. The second goal was a classic display of finesse and efficiency. Following Güler pass, he needed only a superb little roll and flick to double the lead. That decisive, minimal finishing touch is the hallmark of a world-class assassin. However, Mbappé's true value lies in his tactical control and spatial awareness. He is a master at reading the game and dictating the attacking tempo. His relentless movement stretches the Valencia defense, creating strategic gaps for his teammates to exploit. Mbappé forces the opposition into a perpetual state of passive defense, ready to be punished by a single misplaced step. Even though Real Madrid dominated possession, it was Mbappé who controlled the rhythm and was the nucleus of every attack. He plays with an understated confidence because he knows his own world-beating quality. That charisma cannot be manufactured. It only belongs to those born to shine. The moment that perfectly defined Mbappé's leadership stature occurred in the 43rd minute, when Real Madrid won a penalty. While flying high and standing on the cusp of a potential hat trick, Mbappé did something even greater than scoring a goal. He handed the penalty to Vinicius Jr. This act was an invaluable lesson in character and self-sacrifice. Mbappé, the league's top scorer, set aside his superstar ego. He understood Vinicius was facing immense psychological pressure following recent controversies and a dip in form. In that context, a simple goal, even from the spot, could be the spiritual remedy, the lifeline for Vinicius to regain his confidence, the fans' support, and peace in the dressing room. By passing up the chance, Mbappé sacrificed a personal milestone, but he chose the greater path, lifting up a struggling teammate. A true leader isn't just the one who scores, he's the one who knows when to step back so others can step up, who knows how to turn a simple play into a moment of team healing. Mbappé's gesture sent a clear message. Within this Real Madrid squad, there is a man leading not just by performance, but by heart, character, and empathy. Even though Vinicius's subsequent shot was saved, the spiritual value Mbappé provided transcended the result of that penalty. Mbappé is becoming the spiritual and tactical rebuilder of Real Madrid as the golden generation of Ronaldo, Benzema, and Modric passes the torch. He's not just a finisher, he is the catalyst connecting the young talents. Mbappé and Bellingham are forging an explosive partnership, the key to the current attack. They don't stay fixed. Their fluid positional interchange keeps defenses guessing. When Mbappé tucks into the center, Bellingham immediately pushes high as a second striker. Conversely, when Mbappé drops deep for the ball, it's Bellingham who stretches the defense to create space. Their natural understanding, evident in those crisp one-touch combinations, shows they click by instinct, creating a chemistry that simply cannot be manufactured. We also can't ignore the blossoming partnership between Mbappé and Güler. The combination of Mbappé's speed and killer instinct with Arda Güler's refined vision and laser-precise passing is one of the brightest highlights. Güler's sublime assist for Mbappé's second goal is proof. A delicate yet perfect pass, needing only one touch from Mbappé to finish. The silent recognition, Mbappé's smile and point to Güler after the goal, was invaluable spiritual encouragement. Statistically, Mbappé and Güler have directly combined for 9 goals in less than half a season, demonstrating a natural, almost destined link. Mbappé isn't just chasing goals for himself, he's actively creating opportunities and building confidence for the young talents. Mbappé is now playing with the demeanor of a king, ruthless in his finishing yet possessing the aura of a leader. As the race for the European Golden Boot heats up against formidable goal scorers like Haaland in the Premier League and Kane in the Bundesliga, Mbappé in La Liga is delivering a distinct reply, effective, dominant, and aesthetically sublime. He doesn't need a hat trick to prove a point. Every touch, every run bears the imprint of difference. Real Madrid has hosted many superstars, but not everyone is acknowledged by the Bernabéu as an uncrowned king. Mbappé is different. He is redefining the spirit, connecting generations of talent, and proving he is not just a superstar, but an icon rewriting the golden legacy with the performance, character, and heart of a champion. Mbappé didn't just come to win, he came to be the leader, the connector of all generations, and the one to bring even more dazzling light to the Real Madrid galaxy.